Having some fun. Stay with us on Extra. After the break, tonight's movie giveaway phone number and different ways to exercise in classes that are not the norm.
Basically getting people to understand that by loving their exercise, they're actually loving themselves.
They've captured a...
Well, we all know that exercise is the key to fitness and keeping weight down, but many people avoid it because they're too embarrassed to join a gym or exercise class. Rob Hazel's found some different options, catering for all ages and fitness levels with no embarrassment.
In my youth, I used to play 5 different sports a week. However, the pressures of life and a slave-driving boss meant I struggled with the time and the energy to keep fit. Now, I want to get back in shape without being hassled by sleazy guys at the gym. So I'm going to start at a leisurely pace with some over 50s.
By strengthening your upper back, you actually help relieve lower back pain.
The class is called I Love Me, and the concept designed by trainer Lyn&YMCA is simple.
Basically getting people to understand that by loving their exercise, they're actually loving themselves. By coming along and doing some exercise, they're doing one of the best things they can possibly do for their body.
It's vital for people in the older age brackets to maintain flexibility, and these exercises do just that. And they live by the adage, you don't stop exercising because you get older because you stop exercising.
That's so true, so true. And another one is strong people stay young.
At $6 a session, it's great value, and you work at your own pace depending on your fitness level. No shame at all in taking a break when needed.
I live behind a gym and I tried that, but this is much better, especially for the over 55s.
Good, yes, quite flexible, and I think I've got muscles now that I never used to have.
I find each of the exercises are sort of modified for the different levels that you are.
And how's the back?
Oh, it's wonderful. I don't know what I was worrying about before.
There are 18 locations all up around Brisbane and the Gold Coast running the sessions. For me, though, with my fitness levels now on the rise, it's time to crank it up.
With a winglet heel, do a double handshake, crude release.
That's right, square dancing. And down at the Logan City Square Dance Centre, they know what they're doing. Apart from the friendships built through do-si-doing and promenading, a 2-hour session also gives you a pretty good workout.
We start off with beginners classes and we probably teach them 2 or 3 movements in the night, and we just add 2 till eventually they can get to the stage where they're mainstream, which covers 68 movements.
You've got to be on both your physical and mental toes throughout a 2-hour session, and the dancers wouldn't have it any other way.
You can dance all levels in square dancing, and so you choose the level you want to stay at, and if you want to go higher, well then you work a little harder, but at the end of the night you really feel you've achieved something.
Cheap too, $5 for a class with a cup of tea thrown in.
It may not look like much, but after doing a couple of dances, you know, you start getting quite a good workout. You're moving around a lot, so it's good.
Swing your arms, promenade, take that lady home.
I'm now feeling particularly fit, and it's time to step it up at the City YMCA. Here I can get involved in any range of exercise, and the good thing is they all have varying levels.
Our qualified instructors can give them guidance and say, okay guys, if you're a beginner today, this is what I want you to do in the level 1 category. If you're a level 2 and you've been coming for a while and you want to get your heart rate up a bit higher, then these are the options for you, and they generally keep going between level 1 and level 2 throughout the course of the class.
There are weights and cardiac-based workouts.
Last bit, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job.
But I've gone for a step class where my natural rhythm and now ever-increasing fitness levels are well suited. The rates here are pretty good too, with a start-up fee between $50 and $100 and then about $48 a month.
Our YMCA works on a strong mission that we're here for all people of our community.
And in terms of overall fitness, these ladies never want to be out of step.
Anyone can start at any stage, and basically the thing is to stick with it because it is good fun.
I do it during my lunch break, and when I come back to work, I'm more motivated.
There are plenty of options available, but for most of us, the biggest challenge is finding the right motivation to get out there and get back in shape.
So it is possible to increase your fitness levels, no matter how old you are or what level you start at. You've just got to find the exercise that's right for you and stick to it. $4.98, $4.99, $500.
Rob Hazel believing himself. Well, now for a quick look at tomorrow on Saturday.